Hello everybody, Zeff here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well today. August 6th, 2024. This will be our chart lesson for today. Pretty much just a sideways day. It closed basically almost where we opened, so nothing too crazy happened, but there's some pretty decent trades in here. Pre-market session, there was nice, two-legged move down. You get a double bottom. Market opens, and then you get this really clean first entry, second entry short right here. As we can see, good signal bar. It is a little sideways, but you're still looking for the break and new low, and you still are expecting at least another leg down. And you go below it just a little bit, you get another double bottom, and then about 15 minutes after market open here is when we start to rally a little bit higher. Get this really nice upward trend going, and then you get a 1, 2, 3. Let me change my cursor here. Get a nice 1, 2, 3. Second entry long and triple test right here. So this is a double high probability setup right at the support and right at the EMA with the first break of the trend channel. So plenty of room to the swing high, textbook setup. Definitely take that. You get another leg up, comes down, and I kind of saw this as a double top. You could count this as a first entry, second entry long because it doesn't tick all the way up. But that being said, overall, this is just a higher low, and you can also see an attempt to sell off once, twice. So it's a first entry, second entry short failure. Again, room to new high, and you're just bouncing off the EMA there. Good signal bar. As we make our way higher here, we get a 1, 2, 3 triple test across the board within a 30-minute span, and then it kind of just goes sideways, as we can see here. There is this particular second entry right here, but this is not a good enough signal bar, so I didn't mark it. Maybe your signal bar was better, but mine wasn't. Get a leg down, move down, a break, and kind of does this double bottom, and it first entry, second entry short, failure. You got to be careful with this second entry short. You're going right into support, and this is way away from the EMA. And then it traps all the short traders and keeps going higher. Then you get another first entry, second entry long is the way I saw this particular setup happen with the first break again of this upward trend channel. Can expect at least another leg up as well, and we go just a little bit past it here. So good first entry, second entry long. Again, this is a red bar, but it is closing on us 1/3, so it still qualifies. Making our way here at the top of the trend channel, we can see price starts to get pretty clogged, pretty congested right here. Has a hard time determining on what it wants to do, and then it finally does sell off. You get a first entry, second entry short right here, but you can't go short right into this. Is just too big of a bar. But if you are patient enough, you do get a nice first entry, second entry short within the respect of this downward trend channel. Another first entry, second entry short happens just a little while after, but not a good enough signal bar here. And then it falls off all the way. I saw this first entry, second entry short failure. Nice failed second entry short here at the bottom of the channel, and you can see it trapping all the short traders here. One tick above this, and it rockets higher, at least up to the EMA. And today you had plenty of room for many points. That being said, after it has a little bit of a correction, again, we're still in a bigger upward trend channel here. You don't get anything in here that I think is worth taking. Makes its way higher. Has a little bit of sideways movement here, sideways movement. As we can see, you finally get a break in a new low of this small downward trend channel. See this again as a double bottom basically. And then you get a nice first entry, second entry long failure. Plenty of room to the swing high, and you're still looking for a move up as it's bouncing off the 21 EMA here. Again, trapping the short traders and just making its way higher. And then for about an hour, as you can see, it goes quite sideways here. I don't see any triple tests or triple tests on the top or bottom here. And you can really see it gets quite congested here with all of these wicks going up, down, up, down. You can see price action does not look very clean. But eventually we do break out of this trading range here, makes its way higher. Then you get a 1, 2, and 3. This one, this is a lower high here, and you already have your break and new high, so this lower high is valid. Just my signal bar was not good. So if your signal bar was good, then I would say you could take that. Then this thing just sells right off. You get a first break here, and I really like this one actually with a first entry, second entry short. It's for the day, it's actually a very low risk trade, and it's a good signal bar. So you're risking very little here, very clear second entry short with the first break, high probability setup. Definitely take those. After that, with the break, tries to correct again, sells off, and boom, another double bottom, as we can see, goes higher. You get a first entry short, second entry short, failure, makes its way higher here. And in this particular case, we had first trade. So again, first entry, second entry short, failure, 10 ticks. As it continues to sell off here, I did see a first entry, second entry long failure. Tried to get in here, didn't get in here. I was still looking for. I wasn't confident that this thing was going to sell off yet. So in hindsight, I think this is decent to pass on. This is a lower high, but I didn't want to shorten to this. Watching this thing go sideways here was, pretty boring. As you can see, nothing too crazy. You get another first entry, second entry long failure. Tries to go up. Then I saw this break, new low, but I saw this as a very big downward trend channel, and something has shifted here. I see a very clean first entry, second entry short. I go short, go for 10 ticks. And so that was the 2 trades for today, 2 winners in a row, and done for today. So after that second entry short here, it sells off, again, continues in this downward trend channel. As we can see, just basically getting tighter and tighter. Goes sideways for a little bit, sells off again. First entry, second entry long, comes down. First entry, second entry short failure, tries to go up, tries to go down, get a double bottom. As you can see here, it was getting past the swing lows, not making a higher high yet. And then again, this is right into the end of the day anyways. So you got to be careful with trading this. But you can basically see we just ended pretty low. Again, right where we basically started almost. I mean, pre-market session didn't actually go below yesterday's low or anything like that yet. But as we can see, nice, really good move up and then just sold off. And you can see also this 2-legged move down as we went past it a little bit and tried to rally and then dumped in the pre-market. So that's the way I saw the market for today. Hope you guys had a good trading day. There were some good trades in there, and we'll see how the rest of the week plays out.